my letters and sounds group. I'm going to send you a video today so you can see what we're up to. We're just going to recap this week and learn a new digraph, and I believe we have got some new children in this group, so welcome. Excellent. Great to have you in our group. The first thing we're going to do is going to look at all our digraphs, and then we're going to move on to our tricky words and see if you can remember them and just have a little bit of a recap. And then we're going to read some sentences that I've wrote, and they'll have tricky words in, digraphs, so we can have a look in those sentences. First of all, we're just going to zoom through our digraphs. So this first one, can we remember this? Have a look. It is a ch. So when we have the C and the H together, that makes the sound ch. So ch for chip, ch for chocolate, ch for chop. Lots and lots of ch words. This next one, can we remember this? This is a funny one because it can make two different sounds. So when we have the T and the H together, that can make a th or a th. So we could say this or that, or what, think, that has a th sound. So this one can be quite tricky because it has two different sounds that it makes, but that is th or the. The next one, this is one of my favourites because this one says shh. So when we have the S and the H together they just make the one sound, and that one is shh. So sh for ship, or sh for shut, or sh for shine. There we go. See if you can come up with any when I'm saying them. If you want to pause the video and have a go and think of some words that have those sounds in, that would be really good. This next one, I love this one. This is ng. So, and we usually find this one, see if you can remember, do we find it at the beginning or at the end of a word? At the end. This comes usually at the end of a word. So if we have the word king, it has the ng at the end, or strong, or ping, or pong. So this sound comes at the end, and when we see this we have to think of strong because it has an at the end. So that's that one. I love that one. This was the last one we learned, and you might not remember this because it's been a while, but this was the A. So imagine if you're saying to someone A, like they can't hear you, so you go A. And that's that one. So when you see the A and the I together, that makes the sound A. And we usually find this in the middle of a word, and that can be quite tricky. If we have the word rain, we have ain, rain, or pain, pain, pain. So that's where we usually find that one, in the middle of a word, the A. So all those ones you should know because we've been practicing those. And you should be quite good at them now. The new one, because I think you're ready for a new one, is quite an easy one, and it's a nice one to know. This has just got the same letter. It's an E and an E. Or you might say but when we say that doesn't really make a good sound. So we say E. So when we see these two together, it just makes E. So eek, seek. Or we might say see, where you see with your eyes. Or peek, peek. So that's that one with the E. Or we might say seem, seem. She seems happy. Or he seems sad. So this is where we have the E. And another word that's really, really good that has the E in it is sweets, sweets. And again, with this tends to come in the middle of a word. So that is our new sound. So have a good look at it. Get it in your brain. And don't forget it. That's our E sound. There we go. So I'm quickly just going to fire through now our tricky words. I'm going to just hold them up to the screen, and all I want you to do with these tricky words is say them out loud. I'll let you have a go first, seeing if you can remember them, and then I will say them. So are we ready for our tricky word challenge? Here we go. What's this one? That's tricky word me. And with these, you just have to look at them and know them. There's no easy way around it. We just need to remember them. So me. the next one. All. That's a good one. This is the next one. You. Can we see that one? Next one. Was. So when we have was, we always think it's a w or z, but it's not. It's a w as was. So that's why with tricky words, we just have to look and know what they are. Was. This one is she. Tricky word, she. And then this one, you should remember this one because it's like she, but we've took the s off the end. And this is the tricky word, he. Now this one is they. So it's like the, but then we have a y on the end. They. My. Next tricky word, are we ready? Sorry about that, they got stuck together. Are we ready for the next one? So that's an A-R-E, and together that makes the tricky word are. This one is her. Did you know that one? Our next tricky word, we should know this one. This is be. Be. And we. And there all are phase 3 tricky words. And if you knew all them, give yourselves a pat on the back, give yourselves a high five. Really good job. If you didn't, don't worry, pause the video, have a look back, see if you could write them. That would blow me away. See if you could do that today or in the week while you're at home. See if you can have a go at writing your tricky words. I've just wrote a couple of sentences now, so I'm going to show you my sentences and we're going to read them together. So this is our tricky word here. It says she. Another tricky word, was. She was happy. Were with. Tricky word, the. So let's go back. She was happy with the. Let's read this word together. That's our new sound. Eats. Sweets. She was happy with the sweets. Tricky word, her. Dad. Her and had. Got. So I'm going to read it all back now. She was happy with the sweets her dad had got. I love sweets. I love it when my dad gets me sweets. So we've got lots of tricky words in there. We've got lots of digraphs. We've got our new one and we've got our sound. And it would be great if you could write a sentence with a tricky word or even the new sound with our new E sound. So that's one sentence, and then I've done another one. You can help me read this one. So this is a tricky word, another tricky word, you. Are you having, we've got our digraph, our there. Are you having a nice day? Are you having a nice day? And then at the end, this is called a question mark because we're asking a question there, aren't we? So when we ask a question or we write a question, we have to put a question mark so that we know that that is a question. So are you having a nice day? And I hope you all are. I'm just looking outside and I'm happy because it's not raining. I hope it doesn't rain today. So those were our 2 sentences. I hope you could read them along with me. I would love you to have a go at writing a sentence. That would be brilliant. And tomorrow we will concentrate on our E sound. That's all we're going to do tomorrow, just getting that in our heads and moving on with that, and we'll have a little bit of fun with that. But today was a recap. Hope you have a lovely day. Enjoy your work, and it's dinosaur week. So let's have fun with dinosaurs. See you soon.